Hello, I hope you are well and yours are well too. I'm well. And today's question is why is CFA level 2 so hard? Why students struggle so much in level 2 and they talk about difficulty of level 2? There is very simple reason for that. Look, when someone starts CFA program, CFA Institute requires no prior background. So in level 1, they are just bringing everyone to the same level of understanding. Maybe you have done accounting. Maybe you have studied business. Maybe you studied economics. CFA Institute allows everyone to start CFA program. So level 1 is where CFA Institute will build a base so that you learn about all those subjects that you're supposed to learn. So CFA Institute does not go into advanced topic or application of concepts or more difficult things at level 1 because CFA Institute does not know whether you can handle that kind of stuff or not. But once you pass level 1 and you move to level 2, now CFA Institute understand that regardless of where you came from, maybe MBA, maybe BCom, maybe BSc, maybe ACCA, whatever, um, but now, or maybe you came from engineering, or you came from so many different backgrounds. But now that you have passed level 1, so you have enough basic information about economics, quants, account reporting, and equity, fixed income, derivative, everything. So now they say, okay, now let's apply those basic concepts and actually do something useful for which clients can pay us. Now you can understand that's what professionalism is. You understand something so well that typical common investor cannot. So and actually I tell my students that level 2 is where CFA learning starts because and what happens is many times when students they look at level 1 syllabus, maybe 30%, 40% is already known to them. So they feel more comfortable. And also, uh, um, some part of level 2 maybe is known to you, but most of it is probably entirely new to you. So that is one reason students suddenly they get a big jolt in level 2 and they say, oh, this is tough. Yeah, but actually it is starting now. Level 1 was just to make sure that you know the basic concept. That's number one. Second is that the question style is very different. In level 1, you hardly have a minute, minute and a half for a question. But in level 2, you have a story on which you have 12 minutes to answer questions. So for 12 minutes, you are thinking about a single concept or a single problem, which is not the case in level 1. In level 1, the maximum you will think about one problem is a minute and a half. Look at this. Because in level 2, you read a story and then you answer 4 questions related to that story. So for 12 minutes, you are tackling one problem. That's what we call depth. You're thinking about the same issues, same problem, same data, same issues, same uh, uh, problem faced by client. See, that's a huge jump. It's like 10 times more energy is needed to solve level 2 problem. Because in level 1, each question requires 1.5 minutes, but in level 2, it requires 10, 12 minutes. So that's another reason level 2 feels very difficult. So number one reason, when you're looking at content of level 2, you probably have never seen those contents. And CF Institute is now asking you to understand those contents so that you can actually do something for client. You actually can invest money. You can actually identify good opportunities. You can actually trade derivatives like options or whatever. That's one. And second, the exam style is such that you have to concentrate for 10, 15 minutes on a single problem. So many students find this quite demanding. And that's why then they remember, even then they pass level 1, 2, 3, they go on, they look back and they remember as level 2 is most difficult, most intense because of this reason. So these are the two reasons that I think that make level 2 difficult for those who have passed level 1. So ideally you would expect if someone has passed level 1, then these people are already filtered as opposed to level 1. Anyone can start level 1, so no filter on that. So but if you're past level 1, now you're filtered. So you should be able to pass level 2 and you should find it more easily because now you're familiar with CFA Institute exam style. But that's not the case. These two reasons make level 2 uh, feel so hard. Um, so here is your answer. Um, Are there other factors? Yes, there are many minor factors, but these are the two main factors that, in my opinion, help you in understanding why level 2 is difficult or it feels so hard. If this is the first time you're watching my video, my name is Kamran, and I help students in passing CFA exams level 1, 2, and 3. And I have been doing this for 20 years. Uh, and I'm known for not only helping students in passing exam, but also helping them with my experience, because over the last 20 years, I have been doing a lot of activities for my personal investment and also for some of my friends. So a lot of stories that I have, a lot of things that I have seen. For example, 2008 crisis, and there's so many things that I try to bring into my coaching to make things more understandable. And I've started a YouTube channel so that I can answer your questions. Every video is based on a question that I get. Thank you for sending me questions, and keep sending those questions, and I'll try to answer as many as I can. You can submit your question in YouTube comments, or you can send me on WhatsApp, or you can send me on LinkedIn. So take care. See you in the next video. Bye.